London Gatwick Radio, Air Force One, taxiing to runway 8 right. London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 117 is 12 nautical miles to the northwest at 5,100 feet, inbound for touch and go, will make straight in for runway 8 right. London Gatwick Radio, Air Force One is taking off runway 8 right, remaining in the pattern. London Gatwick Radio, Air Force One is clear of all runways. London Gatwick Radio, Air Force One is taking off runway 8 right, departing straight out. London Gatwick Radio, Air Force One is inbound. Request traffic advisory. Air Force One is 3 nautical miles east of London Gatwick at 5,200 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow.
Air Force One, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow.
Air Force One is 3 nautical miles southeast of Redhill at 5,900 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at London Heathrow.
Air Force One, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow.
Air Force One is 4 nautical miles southeast of Redhill at 6,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at London Heathrow.
Air Force One, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow. Air Force One, turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360, Air Force One.
Air Force One, turn left heading 320. November 489 Uniform Oscar, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow.
Turn left heading 320, Air Force One.
November 489 Uniform Oscar, say intentions.
November 489 Uniform Oscar, correction, stand by. Speedbird 984 is 4 nautical miles northwest of London Heathrow at 4,100 feet, requesting flight following to Los Angeles. Airport in sight, November 489 Uniform Oscar.
Speedbird 984, contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. November 489 Uniform Oscar, say intentions. November 280 Tango Kilo, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow directly on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow departure on 120.52, Speedbird 984. Stand by, November 489 Uniform Oscar.
November 280 Tango Kilo, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow directly on 120.4.
November 489 Uniform Oscar, request frequency change.
November 489 Uniform Oscar, contact London City Radio on 122.8.
Contacting London City.
Air Force One, adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead. November 280 Tango Kilo, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow director on 120.4. Air Force One, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow. Air Force One, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
London Heathrow Tower, Air Force One is 13 nautical miles to the east at 4,900 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 left. November 280 Tango Kilo, wind 250 F5, number 1, runway 27 right, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 27. Air Force One, enter straight and runway 27 left. Enter straight and runway 27 left, Air Force One. Air Force One, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. November 280 Tango Kilo, enter straight and runway 27 right. Air Force One, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, Air Force One.
2,500.
Enter straight and runway 27 right, November 280 Tango Kilo.
$1,000.
Attention all aircraft, London Heathrow Tower is closing in 1 minute. London Heathrow Tower, Air Force One is 3 nautical miles to the east at 700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 left. November 280 Tango Kilo, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7.
400.
Air Force One, wind 250 F5, number 1, runway 27 left, clear to land.
300.
Aegean 493, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
200.
Japan Air 777 Heavy,
100.
you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
10.
Climb to 69 Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Aegean 493, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
London Heathrow ground, Egypt Air 777, ready for pushback.
London Heathrow ground, Aegean 493, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Aegean 493, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Egypt Air 777, hold position.
Hold in position, Egypt Air 777.
London Heathrow Ground, Air Force One, request taxi to gate 303 are at the Terminal 3.
London Heathrow Ground, Virgin 852, ready for taxi to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Ground, November 644 Hotel Mike, ready for pushback. Qantas 1, request permission to cross runway 27 left. Qantas 1, cross runway 27 left. Crossing runway 27 left, Qantas 1. Virgin 852, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow Ground, Egypt Air 777, ready for pushback.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, Virgin 852.
London Heathrow Ground, Tango Charlie Alpha Tango Alpha, ready to taxi to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Ground, November 644 Hotel Mike, ready for pushback. London Heathrow Ground, November 644 Hotel Mike, ready to taxi. London Heathrow Ground, Sky Dubai 171 Super, ready for pushback. Egypt Air 777, pushback approved, tail to the south. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Sky Dubai 171 Super. London Heathrow ground, November 644 Hotel Mike, ready to taxi to runway 27 right. November 644 Hotel Mike, taxi to runway 27 right, hold short of 9 left 27 right. Taxiing to runway 27 right, will hold short of 9 left 27 right, November 644 Hotel Mike. Virgin 852, cross runway 27 left.
London Heathrow ground, Emirates 2, ready to taxi.
Emirates 2, hold position.
Holding position, Emirates 2.
London Heathrow ground, Austral 220, ready for pushback. Emirates 2, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 left, Egypt Air 777.
Emirates 2, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower, Austral 220, pushback approved, tail to the west.
November 763 Bravo Mike, request frequency change.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Austral 220. Thank you, Austral 220.
November 763 Bravo Mike, request frequency change. 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 November 763
London Heathrow ground, Austral 220, ready to taxi. Air India 171, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike, Lima. Austral 220, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
November 763 Bravo Mike, request frequency change. November 76.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, Austral 220. November 763 Bravo Mike, avoid sending duplicate messages.
November 763 Bravo Mike, request frequency change. 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 November 763 Bravo Mike, November 763 Bravo Mike, request frequency change. November 763
London Heathrow Tower, Austral 220, ready for departure at runway 27 right, remaining in the pattern.
Qantas 68 Super, enter straight in runway 27 left. Virgin 852, line up and wait runway 27 right.
Enter straight in runway 27 left, Qantas 68 Super.
Line up and wait runway 27 right, Virgin 852.
London Heathrow Tower, Emirates 290 Heavy is 18 nautical miles to the southeast at 6,100 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Tower, Air China 513 Heavy is 15 nautical miles to the east at 4,200 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 right.
Emirates 290 Heavy, enter straight in runway 27 left, number 2, traffic to follow is on left downwind. Air China 513 Heavy, enter straight in runway 27 right.
Enter straight in runway 27 right, Air China 513 Heavy.
Enter straight in, runway 27 left, behind the traffic on left downwind, Emirates 290 Heavy.
Qantas 68 Super, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Virgin 852, wind 200 at 8, runway 27 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Egypt Air 777, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Virgin 852. London Heathrow Tower, turn base. Sky Dubai 171 Super, line up and wait runway 27 right. Line up and wait runway 27 right, Sky Dubai 171 Super. Air China 513 Heavy, wind 200 at 8, number 1, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 27 right, Air China 513 Heavy.
Egypt Air 777, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
London Heathrow Tower, Qantas 6.
Oscar 220, hold short of runway 27 right.
Enter straight in, runway 27 right, behind the traffic on final, Qantas 68 Super.
Sky Dubai 171 Super, wind 200 at 8, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Sky Dubai 171 Super. Air China 513 Heavy, roger. Emirates, holding short runway 27 right, Austral 220.
Line up and wait runway 27 right, Air India 171.
Egypt Air 777, you are not cleared to enter the runway, please exit the runway. Virgin 852, frequency change approved, good day. Sky Dubai 171 Super. I'm sorry, Austral 220. Frequency change approved, Sky Dubai 171 Super, good day. November 641 Alpha Tango, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
London Heathrow Tower, Spirit Wings 78, inbound on the ILS runway 27 left.
Spirit Wings 78, enter left base runway 27 left, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. November 644 Hotel Mike, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Enter left base, runway 27 left, behind the traffic on final, Spirit Wings 78.
Air India 171, wind 200 at 8, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Air India 171.
Austral 220, line up and wait runway 27 right. Line up and wait runway 27 right, Austral 220. Air China 513 Heavy, you're already cleared to land, avoid unnecessary reports. Austral 220, wind 200 at 8, runway 27 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, make right traffic. Air India 1, cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Austral 220. November 644 Hotel Mike, go around, make left traffic runway 27 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Emirates 2, ready for departure in sequence of runway 27.
Thank you, Austral 220. Thank you, good day, Austral 220. Qantas 68 Super, wind 200 at 8, number 2, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27 right, Qantas 68 Super.
November 644 Hotel Mike, please check assigned runway. November 641 Alpha Tango, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Holding short runway 27 left, Egypt Air 7.
Austral 220, frequency change approved, good day. Turkish 257, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
November 644 Hotel Mike, please wait for clearance before landing. Turkish 257, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.7.
London Heathrow Tower, Egypt Air 777, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
Egypt Air 777, hold short of runway 27 left. Emirates 2, line up and wait runway 27 right.
Line up and wait runway 27 right, Emirates 2.
Air China 513 Heavy, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Holding short runway 27 left, Egypt Air 777.
Wilco, Air China 513 Heavy.
Egypt Air 777, you are not cleared to enter the runway, please exit the runway.
London Heathrow Tower, November 644 Hotel Mike is 2 nautical miles to the east at 400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 right.
November 644 Hotel Mike, go around, make left, traffic runway 27 right.
Going around, make left traffic runway 27 right, November 644 Hotel Mike.
November 355 Whiskey Charlie, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Emirates 2, wind 200 at 8, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Emirates 2.
London Heathrow Tower, Turkish 257 is 14 nautical miles to the east at 5,800 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 left.
Spirit wind 78, wind 200 at 8, number 1, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Turkish 257, wind 200 at 8, number 2, runway 27 left, cleared to land. November 355 Whiskey Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Tower, November 644 Hotel Mike, inbound on the ILS runway 27 right. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27 left, Turkish 257.
November 644 Hotel Mike, wind 200 at 8, number 1, runway 27 right, cleared to land. London Heathrow Tower, November 355 Whiskey Charlie, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out. Egypt Air 777, hold short of runway 27 left. London Heathrow Tower, November 355 Whiskey Charlie, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out. November 355 Whiskey Charlie, you are not cleared to enter the runway, please exit the runway.
Qantas 68 Super is on final runway 27 right.
Qantas 68 Super, roger. November 644 Hotel Mike, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, November 644 Hotel Mike.
November 355 Whiskey Charlie, please wait for clearance before taking off.
London Heathrow Tower, Zulu Kilo November Zulu Golf Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 27 left.
Zulu Kilo November Zulu Golf Heavy, enter straight in runway 27 left, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter straight in, runway 27 left, behind the traffic on final, Zulu Kilo November Zulu Golf Heavy.
Zulu Kilo November Zulu Golf Heavy, maintain slowest practical speed. Emirates 2, frequency change approved, good day. November 644 Hotel Mike, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved November 644 Hotel Mike, good day.
London Heathrow Tower, November 355 Whiskey Charlie is 2 nautical miles to the west of 5,000 feet, inbound for landing. November 355 Whiskey Charlie, enter right downwind runway 27 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Egypt Air 777, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
Egypt Air 777, hold short of runway 27 left.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 27 left, Zulu Kilo November Zulu Golf Heavy. Holding short runway 27 left, Egypt Air 777.
Qantas 68 Super, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. November 355 Whiskey Charlie, go.
Oscar 220 is 4 nautical miles northwest of Dunstable at 6,000 feet, requesting Oscar 220 is 4 nautical miles northwest of Dunstable at 6,000 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at London Gatwick.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower.
Austral 220, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 8 right at London Gatwick.
Roger, Austral 220. Austral 220 is 3 nautical miles northwest of Dunsfold at 6,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at London Gatwick.
Attention all aircraft, Heathrow director is now...
London Gatwick Radio, Austral 220 is inbound, request traffic advisory.
$2,500. $1,000. $500. $400. $300.
Heathrow 170, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
Stand by, Sansa 1984 Lima.
London Heathrow ground, shuttle 0623, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left.
Shuttle 0623, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, shuttle 0623.
Sansa 1984 Lima, request permission to cross runway 9 right.
Sansa 1984 Lima, cross runway 27 left.
Crossing
London Heathrow ground, Turkish 330, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Heathrow 170. London Heathrow ground, November 870 Mike Whiskey, ready to taxi. Turkish 330, pushback approved, tail to the west. November 870 Mike Whiskey, taxi to runway, pushback approved, tail to the west, Turkish 33, thank you, Turkish 330. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Emirates 1515 heavy. Air India 171, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow ground, Delta Papa Kilo Delta Mike, ready for pushback. Heathrow 170, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow ground, Turkish 330, ready to taxi. Emirates 1515 heavy, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, Comair 11, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Emirates 1515 heavy.
London Heathrow ground, shuttle 0623, ready to taxi.
Delta Papa Kilo Delta Mike, pushback approved, tail to the south. Comair 11, pushback approved, tail to the west. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Delta Papa Kilo Delta Mike. Shuttle 0623, pushback approved, tail to the south. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Comair 11.
London Heathrow ground, United 229 heavy, ready for pushback.
Shuttle 0623, taxi to run. Turkish 330, taxi to runway 27 right. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Turkish 330. United 229 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Heathrow 170.
London Heathrow ground, Malaysian 52, ready to taxi.
Malaysian 52, hold position.
Taxi to runway 27 right, shuttle 0623.
November 870 Mike Whiskey, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. No. Emirates 1515 heavy, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Emirates 1515 heavy. November 930 Tango Sierra is on left downwind runway 27 left.
Heathrow 170, hold short of runway 27 right. November 930 Tango Sierra, roger.
Holding short runway 27 right, Heathrow 170. London Heathrow Tower, November 870 Mike Whiskey, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 right, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Tower, November 930 Tango Sierra, inbound.
November 930 Tango Sierra, wind 2008, number 1, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Air India 171, wind 2008, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 27 left, November 930 Tango Sierra.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Air India 171.
London Heathrow Radio, Turkish 257 is on final, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 930 Tango Sierra is on left base, runway 27 left. London Heathrow ground, Qantas 0719, request taxi to gate 232 at the Terminal 2B. Emirates 1515 Heavy, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118. Turkish 330, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, phone for 1984 Lima.
Qantas 0719, taxi to Terminal 2B gate 232 via Alpha. Taxi into Terminal 2B gate 232 via Alpha 6, Kilo, Qantas 0719.
Holding position, Malaysian 52.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Atero 170. Shuttle 0623, give way to aircraft on your left.
Malaysian 215.
Turkish 330 is 3 nautical miles north of Farox at 2,200 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Gatwick. Roger, Malaysian 215 Super. Malaysian 215 Super, requesting descent to 2,000. Turkish 1888 is 5 nautical miles east of Stapleford at 13,900 feet, requesting radar vectors to London Heathrow.
Malaysian 215 Super, climb and maintain 5,000.
Unable, Malaysian 215 Super.
Heathrow Director, dwelling 12 kilo, with you at 21,200.
Turkish 1888, expect vectors to London Heathrow.
Roger, Turkish 1888.
Dwelling 12 kilo, requesting to divert to Josette Terrabelis.
Ryanair 2040 is 2 nautical miles east of London Gatwick at 1,300 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow.
United 229 Heavy, requesting to divert to London Luton.
Dwelling 12 kilo, disregard last message.
Ryanair 2040 is 3 nautical miles south of Redhill at 2,200 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow.
Ryanair 2040, proceed on course to London Heathrow.
Proceed on course, Ryanair 2040.
Heathrow Director, Sansa 1984 Lima, with you at 1,600.
Turkish 330 is 4 nautical miles southwest of Farox at 4,000 feet, requesting flight following to London Gatwick.
Frequency change approved, dwelling 12 kilo, good day.
United 229 Heavy, diversion approved, proceed on course to London Luton.
Roger, United 229 Heavy.
Sansa 1984 Lima, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, Sansa 1.
Turkish 330 is 6 nautical miles southwest of Farox at 4,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to London Gatwick.
Heathrow Director, Shuttle 0623, with you at 2,500.
Turkish 330, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 26 left at London Gatwick.
Ryanair 2040 is 6 nautical miles east of Redhill at 3,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to London Heathrow.
Shuttle 0623, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Shuttle 0623, good day.
Ryanair 2040, continue as filed.
Continue as filed, Ryanair 2040.
Ryanair 2040, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow.
Turkish 330 is 5 nautical miles northwest of Dunsfold at 4,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Gatwick.
United 229 Heavy, request frequency change.
United 229 Heavy, turn right heading 160.
Unable, United 229 Heavy.
United 229 Heavy, continue as filed.
Continue as filed, United 229 Heavy.
Turkish 330, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 26 left at London Gatwick.
London Gatwick Radio, Turkish 330 is inbound. Request traffic advisory.
$2,500. $1,000. $500. $400. $400. $300. $300. $300. 200. 100. 50. 50. 30. 10.
Pushback approved. Tail to the south. November 517 Bravo.
Emirates 309 Heavy, request frequency change.
Emirates 309 Heavy, frequency change approved. Good day.
Emirates 309 Heavy, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
London Heathrow ground. Alpha 7 Quebec Tango Romeo Super, ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Emirates 309 Heavy.
Alpha 7 Quebec Tango Romeo Super, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
Alpha 7 Quebec Tango Romeo Super, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 right. Alpha 7 Quebec Tango Romeo Super. Thank you. Good day. Malaysian 215 Super. London Heathrow ground. Delta Delta Juliet Kilo Papa Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 27 left.
Delta Delta Juliet Kilo Papa Heavy, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready.
Delta Delta Juliet Kilo Papa Heavy, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 left. Delta Delta Juliet Kilo Papa Heavy.
Alpha 7 Quebec Tango Romeo Super, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Alpha 7 Quebec Tango Romeo Super, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
London Heathrow ground. November 517 Bravo Lima, ready to taxi to runway 9 right. London Heathrow ground. November 517 Bravo Lima, ready to taxi to runway 9 right. London Heathrow ground. United 723 Heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left.
November 517 Bravo Lima, avoid sending duplicate messages.
Taxi to runway 27 right. November 517 Bravo Lima.
November 517 Bravo Lima, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. United 723 Heavy, hold position.
United 723 Heavy, stand by.
Taxi to runway 27 left. November 517 Bravo Lima.
United 723 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north. United 723 Heavy. London Heathrow ground. Lankan 330, ready for pushback.
London Heathrow ground. Speedbird 449 Heavy, ready for pushback.
Sri Lankan 330, hold position.
Holding position for Lincoln 330.
Speedbird 449 heavy, push back approved, tail to the south, expect runway 27 right.
Speedbird 449 heavy, push back approved, tail to the north.
Thank you, for Lincoln 330.
Push back approved, tail to the north. Speedbird 449 heavy.
For Lincoln 330, push back approved, tail to the west, expect runway 27 left. Delta Delta Juliet Kilo Papa Heavy, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Taxiing to runway 2. Pushback approved. Tail to the west. Runway 27 left. For Lincoln 330. London Heathrow ground. American 22. Ready for pushback. Requesting runway 27 left.
American 22, hold position.
London Heathrow ground. United 72. London Heathrow ground. For Lincoln 330. Ready to taxi.
American 22, hold position.
United 723 heavy. For Lincoln 330, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 left. For Lincoln 330.
Turkish 1888, taxi to parking at your discretion.
Turkish 1888, taxi to parking at your discretion.
Taxi to... London Heathrow Tower, for Lincoln 330, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Tower, Delta Delta Juliet Kilo Papa Heavy, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
Emirates 309 heavy, wind 250 at 5, runway 27 right, close for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet.
London Heathrow Tower, for Lincoln 330, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
United 723 heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 27 right, Speedbird 2052 Super. London Heathrow ground, Air Belgium 6691, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 right.
Air Belgium 6691, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Air Belgium 6691.
For Lincoln 3. Delta Delta Juliet Kilo Papa Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
London Heathrow Tower, for Lincoln 330, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Tower, United 723 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
Emirates 309 heavy, requesting departure to the south.
Line up and wave runway 27 left, United 723 Heavy.
London Heathrow Tower, velocity 808, inbound on the visual runway 27 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, United 723 Heavy. London Heathrow Tower, airline control 30, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, speedbird 2052 Super. London Heathrow Tower, airline control 30, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Tower, speedbird 2052 Super, ready for departure at runway 27 right, departing left. Contacting Heathrow departure on 120.52, United 723 Heavy. London Heathrow Tower, Shamrock 140, ready for departure at runway 27 right, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Tower, airline control 30, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. Stand by, Shamrock 140. London Heathrow Tower, airline control 30, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing left. London Heathrow Tower, speedbird 2052 Super, ready for departure at runway 27 right, departing left.
Velocity 808, is on final runway 27 left, full stop.
London Heathrow Tower, Ryanair 2040, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Tower, Shamrock 140, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Tower, Ryanair 2040, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing west. London Heathrow Tower, Ryanair 2040, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing west. London Heathrow Tower, American 22, ready for departure at runway 27 right, departing east. London Heathrow Tower, Ryanair 2040, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing west. London Heathrow Tower, Air India 1956, ready for departure at runway 27 right, departing straight out. Going around, Sri Lankan 330. Sri Lankan 330 is 4 nautical miles northeast of Farnborough at 3,500 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Gatwick.
Descend and maintain 7,000, shuttle 0623.
Sri Lankan 330 is 4 nautical miles east of Farnborough at 3,500 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at London Gatwick.
United 723 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved United 723 Heavy, good day.
Golf Echo November Golf Lima Super is 4 nautical miles south of East Church at 12,800 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow. Air France 167, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Air France 167.
Golf Echo November Golf Lima Super, continue as filed, expect the GPS approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow. Roger, Golf Echo November Golf Lima Super. Golf Echo November Golf Lima Super is 4 nautical miles southwest of East Church at 12,300 feet, requesting
Sri Lankan 330 is 6 nautical miles southeast of Farnborough at 3,500 feet, requesting flight following to London Gatwick.
Air France 167, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Sri Lankan 330, proceed on course to London Gatwick. Air France
Sri Lankan 330 is 5 nautical miles northwest of Dunsfold at 3,500 feet.
Sri Lankan 330, roger, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Sri Lankan 330. Sri Lankan 330 is 4 nautical miles northwest of Dunsfold at 3,500 feet, requesting radar vectors to London Gatwick. Sky Dubai 171 Super is 4 nautical miles southeast of Rath North Old at Heathrow Director, Sri Lankan 330, with you at 3,500. Airport in sight, Sri Lankan 330.
Sky Dubai 171 Super, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow. Golf Echo November.
Sri Lankan 330, requesting descent to 2,000.
Proceed on course. Golf Echo November Golf Lima Super. Air France 167, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Air France 167.
Sri Lankan 330, contact London Gatwick Radio on 122.8.
Contacting London Gatwick Radio on 122.8, for Lankan 330. Sky Dubai 171 Super, requesting descent to 5000. London Gatwick Radio, Sir Lankan 330 is inbound. Request traffic advisories.
$2,500. $1,000. $500. $400. $300. $200. $100. $50. $30. $10.
London Gatwick Radio, Alpine 44 Sierra is taking off runway 26 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Gatwick Radio, Sir Lankan 330, taxiing to runway 8 right. London Gatwick Radio, Sir Lankan 330, taxiing to runway 8 right. London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 330, taxiing to runway 8 right. London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 330 is taking off runway 8 right, remaining in the pattern. London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 330 is taking off runway 8 right, departing straight out.
Stalled.
'London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 330 is inbound. Request traffic advisory. Virgin 330 is 5 nautical miles southeast of Red Bull at 2,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Heathrow Director, Emirates.
Virgin 330, continue as failed, expect the visual approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow. Emirates 842 Super, radar contact.
$2,500.
Virgin 330 is 4 nautical miles south of Biggin Hill at 3,000 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at London Heathrow. Virgin 330 is 3 nautical miles south of Biggin Hill at 3,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at London Heathrow.
Virgin 330, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow.
Virgin 330 is 2 nautical miles southeast of Biggin Hill at 3,000 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow. American
Stand by, pour in a 1014.
London Heathrow Tower, Virgin 330 is 19 nautical miles to the southeast at 3,000 feet, inbound for touch and go.
Emirates A42 Super, in 360 at 6, number 1, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 27 left, Emirates 842 Super. Singapore 589 Super is on final runway 27 left.
Virgin 330, wind 360 at 6, number 2, runway 27 left, cleared for the option. Uzbek 101, wind 360 at 6, number 1, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Singapore 589 Super, wind 360 at 6, number 2, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Singapore 589 Super, roger.
Thank you, Singapore 589 Super. London Heathrow Tower, Virgin 330 is 17 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing.
Virgin 330, wind 360 at 6, number 3, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Executing missed approach, speedbird 128 heavy.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 27 left, Virgin 330. London Heathrow Tower, Tango Charlie India Sierra Tango flight of 7, inbound, Virgin 330, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Qatari 68 Super, request frequency change.
London Heathrow Tower, speedbird 128 heavy is 15 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 27 right, Tango Charlie India Sierra Tango flight of 7.
Speedbird 128 heavy, wind 360 at 6, number 4, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Number 4, cleared to land, runway 27 left, speedbird 128 heavy. Qatari 68 Super, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Qatari 68 Super, good day.
Going around, Emirates 842 Super.
Emirates 842 Super, roger, make left traffic runway 27 left.
Roger, Emirates 8. London Heathrow Tower, Virgin 330 is 10 nautical miles to the east at 2,300 feet, inbound for landing.
Speedbird 128 heavy, requesting change to runway 27 right.
Process 101, request frequency change. London Heathrow Tower, November 230 Papa Foxtrot, ready for departure at runway 27 right, departing straight out.
Uzbek 101, frequency change approved, good day. Speedbird 128 heavy, disregard last message.
London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 330, taxiing to runway 8 right. London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 330 is taking off runway 8 right, remaining in the pattern. London Gatwick Radio, Virgin 330 is taking off runway 8 right, departing straight out. Virgin 330 is 3 nautical miles east of Kenley at 3,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Virgin 330, continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway. Virgin 330 is 2 nautical miles west of Biggin Hill at 3,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach any runway at London Heathrow. Contacting Farnborough Radio on 122.8, Transavia 1014. Tango Charlie Juliet Kilo Lima, frequency change approved. Good day. London Heathrow Tower, Virgin 330 is 14 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing. Line up and wait runway 27 right, Delta Papa Kilo Delta Mike. Dynasty 289 Hotel Heavy, request frequency change. Singapore 589 Super, enter straight and runway 27 right. Enter straight and runway 27 right, Singapore 589 Super. London Heathrow Tower, American 646 Heavy is 18 nautical miles to the east at 6,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 left.
$2,500.
Virgin 330, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Virgin 330, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
500.
American 646 Heavy, wind 00. London Heathrow Tower, Virgin 330, wind 000 at 6, number 1, runway 27 left, clear to land. Dynasty 289 Hotel Heavy, request frequency change. Dynasty 289 Hotel Heavy, contact London Centre on 127.0. Contacting London Centre on 127.0, Dynasty 289 Hotel Heavy. United 2703, enter straight and runway 27 left. Virgin 330, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Enter straight in runway 27 left, United 2703.
10823, contact London Heathrow Ground on 121.7. London Heathrow Tower, Singapore 274 Alpha, ready for departure at runway 27 right, departing straight out. American 646 Heavy, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, American 646 Heavy. Singapore 274 Alpha, line up and wave runway 27 right.
Contacting London Heathrow Ground on 121.7, TAM 8023.
London Heathrow Tower, Delta Papa Kilo Delta Mike is 2 nautical miles to the northeast at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing. Speedbird 1 Heavy, maintain best forward speed. Speedbird... London Heathrow Ground, Virgin 330, request taxi to gate 313 at the Terminal 3. iFly 171, pushback approved, tail to the north.
London Heathrow Ground, American 252 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
Ocean 235 Oscar Charlie, pushback approved, tail to the south. Virgin 330, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 313 via November 5 Whiskey. American 252 Heavy, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow Ground, Singapore 589 Super, request taxi to gate 330 at the Terminal 3.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, American 252 Heavy.
London Heathrow Ground, All Nippon 817 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Singapore 589 Super, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 330 via Alpha 9 Echo. All Nippon 817 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, All Nippon 817 Heavy.
London Heathrow Ground, Virgin 330, request taxi to gate 305 at the Terminal 3. London Heathrow Ground, Emirates 747, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left. Singapore 589 Super, please expedite. Virgin 330, avoid sending duplicate messages. London Heathrow Ground, Ocean 235 Oscar Charlie, ready to taxi to runway 9 left. London Heathrow Ground, American 646 Heavy, request taxi to parking. Emirates 747, pushback approved, tail to the south. November 780 Kilo Mike, pushback approved, tail to the south. London Heathrow Ground, Air France 226, ready for pushback. London Heathrow Ground, Zoom 1031 Super, ready for pushback. American